Boom, and we're live. Hello, everyone. Hopefully, there's a few people in here. If you're watching this in the future, hello in the future. Let's just jump right on into it. We're going to start by opening a new Planetary Freecoaster because all of the videos I've done have done so well. They generously sent me another one. So, got the knife, got the box. Knifing the box. If anyone's in here, how are you doing today? Cool. You guys are probably sick of this thing by now, but hey, it doesn't mean we can't hang out and chat while I open it and build it up. All the way from Israel in a week. Knife the box. Yes, I am lacing. Another one of these bad boys. Get that box out of here. Da da da. Da da da. We're gonna open it up here in about 2 seconds. Okay, free the night. Ba 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 ba. Sorry for the delay. Bottom bom. Bottom bom. Get it out of here. What happened to mine? Nothing happened to mine. I asked for another because the videos were doing so extremely well and getting so much exposure, and so many different people were saying that they were buying one based on my video. If you guys don't remember this hub, so check this out. Okay, let's see. I forget how I did it. Okay. Clicking of a cassette. You can hear it. Hear it? Now we're free coasting. Look at that. Clicking. Oops. Free coasting. Clicking. Free coasting. And when you free coast, let's click it. When you free coast. Oh, this one's not doing it. Interesting. The other one I had, it turned itself the other way. Very interesting. Either way, this hub is awesome. I am loving mine. So, I got another one to build up to put onto the front brake nowhere bike. So that's what we're doing today. Have you found out the problem with taps? There isn't really a problem with taps. It's just if the wheel rotates backwards, if you're cassetting. Okay. Chris Johnson, yes, it does do right hand or left hand drive. So if you're cassetting, if you move this thing backwards whatsoever, it is free coasting. You can look, whoops. You can prevent it to an extent, but it's just, I don't know. I don't know. This one's not broken in yet, so couldn't tell you. I also opened it up last time. This is brand new, not been opened up, so that could be part of it as well. And I just realized I wanted to make another video about this before I laced it up, but I guess we're going to do it with it laced up. Oh well. The rim we're going to be using today is another Alienation Felon rim. This is Alienation's wide rim that they offer. And we're going to use the cable cutters to cut off the paperwork about it. If you guys want some information about it, check out Alienation's website. These rims are also tubeless compatible, which is why it has a Schrader plug, because you use the press to valve when you go tubeless. And maybe I can get this out of here. There we go. Hopefully that's what was making noise. I mean, when your mate did the 360 tap and the tap on the quarter, sometimes the pressure was there. We have not figured that out yet. So I'm not going to lie, you guys. I don't know how to lace this wheel, even after that. How many of those rims? This is my last one. So hopefully I don't... Oops, there is something in here. Hopefully I don't need another one anytime soon. I don't know what this is, but I want it out. There it is. It's a little piece of plastic. Anyways, I need to do a little Instagrammy. So say hello to the gram, everybody. And as soon as... Nope, it wasn't a spoke nipple, but I got it. Once somebody says hello, I will start this Instagram story. Boom. Building up another one of these bad boys. What's up to the chat? We're live on YouTube right now. So swipe on up and jump in here while I build it. We're just going to post this real quickly. Oops. No, I want to copy it. It won't let me copy it. Get out of here, Avast. Let me copy my freaking... Thank you. It wouldn't let me copy my link to make people be able to swipe. Boom. Done. Undo. Boom. All right, let's get to going on building this thing. I'm gonna need help. Also, the spokes are over here as well. First of all, shout out to Alienation for the rim. Shout out to Brimstone Bicycles for providing the spokes, which I did not open yet. Got it. That's the nipplies. We got nipples. We've got spokes. We're gonna just go like this. Get them all out first. Set them right here. More plastic and trash to set to the side. Alright, I'm gonna need help doing this. Longer spokes. I don't have different sized spokes. I just got all the same size because I didn't think it mattered. So, I'm gonna start at our valve stem. Oh, I should open the nipples too. I feel like I remember vaguely how to start this. What's up, 20 grip? We're building a wheel. Maybe, if I don't drop everything first. Okay, open up. Oh, that's probably gonna mess up the true. That's only if I tighten them all exactly the same from the start. It wasn't bad last time I built one. Okay, ready here. Should we start with drive side or non-drive side? And I believe we started on the right side of the valve hole. Maybe we'll bring up a wheel truing or wheel lacing. No. I always start on the drive side. Okay. They're pretty different in size, but not too much. Call the expert on Skype. He seems like he's busy right now, so I didn't want to bother him. Ooh, and I can't remember if I'm supposed to put it down through like this first, or the other way. Shoot. This is why things are interesting. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Where do we start? Okay, so we start on the right side of the valve stem, or flange, valve stem. The head of the spoke will be on the outside of the flange. Got it. Driver facing up, spoke in downwards. Video on YouTube will help. I don't want to pull up a video. I want you guys to help me. So we're just gonna thread this little guy here until I can't see any more threads on the spoke, because last time I went around like 80 times trying to get this, or to get it started. Skip a hole. I've got the skipping a hole part and then skipping 3 holes on the top. Let's make sure we are correct this way. No, we're backwards. Interesting. So the rim was backwards. I put it in the wrong facing hole. So either I flip it or start on the opposite side with the rim. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. So no matter which way I flip this, starting on the right side means I should start on the non-drive side of the hub. Didn't realize you guys couldn't see that. Sorry about that. This is interesting because it shouldn't be that way. Or maybe it should. I don't freaking know. So once I get all of those in, and we start with that one correctly, and we're rotating it to the right, I've gotten good at truing wheels and brakes. I used to suck at both. Well, I need help because this makes no sense to me. So check this out. So on the valve stem, okay, here's the valve stem. Do you agree with Crohn's part not being an or? The thing is, it's not, William, it's not just based on a couple people choosing. Everyone who's a nominee for Nora Cup was voted in, I'm pretty sure. Maybe they weren't. I don't remember. I don't know. Maybe they're not. I can't focus on 2 things at one time right now. I can't think. Okay, so when you look at this thing, valve stem hole. So you can see this one by my finger right here is a top hole. This is a bottom hole. Bottom hole means that it goes to the flange on this side. Top hole means that it goes to this side. Flip it. It's exactly the same. Top hole, bottom hole, top hole, bottom hole. Which means that the right side would technically go to the bottom of the hub. The bottom of, because if I put the driver's side into this hole right here, it's the bottom hole, which means that it should be going to the opposite side. So should I start 2 over from the valve stem? But then that would mess up the... Do you guys get what I'm saying here? This isn't right. I need Kevin. I need Kevin, guys. I can't do this. Does anyone have any clues? or hints or anything like that, because I'm confused. And if I lace this thing up 2 over from the valve stem, that means that it's going to be well, this rim isn't one with spoke holes directly in the middle. Oh, well, I get what you're saying, but this one is alternating, so it's directional, and that's why it's screwing me up. It doesn't really make any sense. Maybe we should just scrap this whole lacing idea and just talk BMX for a little while. Because I'm confused. I know I did this before, but when I did it before, I just went with what Kevin was saying. I thought it was correct. But that is absolutely not right. It would technically need to go on that side. Can I reverse everything? Well, video on the internet's not going to explain to me my situation right now. Can I just reverse it and go the opposite way and then rotate the hub the opposite way? It'll still be laced 3 cross. It'll just be rotated the other way. I'm going to do that. And if I have to take it apart, well, then it's more convenient to make my video later. I'm just going to go the opposite way. It makes way more sense to do it that way. And we're 100% sure I put the spoke through the hub on the outside so that it falls through the hub. 100% sure of this, everyone. This is what we've got going here. Spokes went through this side. They are now going to top side holes. Oops, you're not seeing anything that way. Okay. They're going to top holes. You guys can see that. You can see the Schrader over here. Presta right here for tubeless. That's what this sticker's for. This is correct. Correct? If not, I guess we're screwed. I'm going to try and keep this in the view of the camera the whole time. Maybe if I make it so my chair can't lean back, it'll help too. So we skip 3 holes. I hope you guys are enjoying this, because this is what happens when I do things on my own that I'm not totally sure about. This is not, also a disclaimer, this is not meant to be a guide by any means. The last live stream that we did is meant to be a guide where we talked it through correctly from the start. I'm going to end up taking this thing apart, watch. Boom, 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 boom. Just lacing up a wheel here. Doing my best to not screw it all up. But we're going reverse of everything that the internet says because of the rim. Howdy, it's Shade. What's up, Shade? How you doing? We're building a wheel. And it is interesting so far. Boom. Well, we're almost halfway done with one side. Come on. Can I tilt this down some? Boom. Is this better? Does this work? Kinda, sorta, not really. Why am I building another? Because I have a front brake bike, and this is going to go just nicely on a front brake bike. My other one, okay, so here's the thing. I'm in love with this hub. Hands down, I'm in love with it. And my idea here is if I get another one, then I will have one, a backup in case anything crazy ever does happen. And two, one for my front brake bike so that it's not a cassette and I'm not switching to a cassette anytime that I get on my front brake bike. And boom. And boom. Everything went correctly here. Jimmy P, I'm gonna need your help again. Okay, this is all to spec, I hope. Next up, the next side. So this time, let's find our valve stem cap, let's find our valve stem hole. We're rotating it the opposite way they tell us to in the guides. We're going to drop it through the corresponding hole to it. Let's hope this is it. Man, wheel building is so difficult. So what happens if we go straight through? That goes at an angle. That goes at an angle. This one goes to that one. I hope. Man, I hope. Now, do we drop it through this side too? Yay, I just found out when I tried to true a wheel and couldn't do it, so I gave it to a bike shop. They said it was beyond repair. That's unfortunate. Am I dropping this one through the wheel as well? Like that? Well, that only makes sense because then I can go through the back side for the other spokes like that and cross them over, whereas if you have a wheel built up, you can't really put it through that way. Makes sense. Okay. We move forward. Boom. We're getting there, folks. We are indeed getting there. It's happening. Okay, we got the first spoke in the other side. Yes, this is a Vandal Rim Buzz. Gratitude to Alienation on that one. If I have to take it apart, I won't be upset, because I was going to do another video with it apart. But sometimes you can't do it. Why didn't you do this for Tech Tuesday? Well, you see, I don't think about these things in advance. And I have another video already for Tuesday. And, you know, I'm not really sure, honestly. I just kind of get excited. I got the hub. I wanted to open it on a stream. I didn't want to make a video opening it. And what's the difference between today and Tuesday? It's Tech Thursday today. New Tech Thursday. Going to get a pair on another build next year. Nice. It's a good rim. I'm definitely thoroughly enjoying it. And I don't think the Felon has the same coat as the Vandal, but at the skate park yesterday, the day before, whenever I was there last, I had probably the gnarliest case over the hip that I've had in quite a while, and I was at least 6 feet over it in the air, and it didn't even phase the rim at all. Man, I hope I'm doing this right. We'll check in a second and see if I'm doing it right. Don't drop. I'm not dropping it, I hope. Okay. Last one on this side of this go around. Don't drop the nipples in the rim. I'm gonna try not to, man. I did that so many times last time and it was awful. Before you start to tighten everything, it's going to make it seem like you're doing it wrong, but it'll come together. Man, I hope. Because the idea here is that we are rotating this. Okay, so we started this way. We're rotating it to the left. Let's just start one once and see what happens. Actually, wait. You guys want to double check my work here? So we've got it going here. Get further away. Got two of them started. Would be interesting to see the money you make from this video compared to the price paid at a local shop. Here's the deal. If this video is not going to get hardly any views because it's a live stream and live streams never get any views. So most likely it's going to be like $2, if that. Unless people do super chats and donate, it's going to be like $2 from this video. What it would cost to have done at a shop is like $40. Actually, that's just to lace it. To true it would cost even more than that. So we go over, under. I think that looks correct. Yeah, that's correct. I hope. Oops. Over, under. C+. You know what? That's fine, Dan. It's a C+, but this is my first time. Oh, I forgot the screwdriver. We're just gonna have to get them started. Where's my keys? Damn it, my keys. Oh, they're... Don't mind me. Just grabbing my keys real quick. Cogs down, rim in front of you, valve hole far away. Start left of the valve hole. Thank you, Kevin. That is exactly what I did. Haha. He texted me and helped me out here. Boom. Wait, cogs up. Shoot! I did it wrong, according to Kevin. We're calling Kevin. We're doing it.
Boy.
2-second question.
Sure.
I already started it, and I started it with the driver facing up.
Okay.
Is that fine? What's that mean?
That's not catastrophic. It's usually you start with it down, but it's like either way you should be fine. Just make sure when you turn the spokes to kind of like line everything up, you don't cross over the valve hole.
You cross away from it.
Yeah, cross away from it.
So
basically you don't want to have a spoke going like across the whole
right,
valve hole.
Right.
So that way when you put your valve in, you can't get your pump on there. So
right, I've got it. So what's it mean? No, you're good. What's it mean that I put the driver facing up?
Just did it backwards, but shouldn't affect anything. So.
Well, and I have my driver on the right side, and you can read the word on the rim from the right side of the bike.
Okay, that's good for product placement, I guess. So.
Oh, but the hub and the rim are facing different, or the hub is words are facing the opposite direction of the rim words.
Okay, that's the thing. So
I'm gonna have to flip it. That's wrong.
I'm sorry I wasn't available to help you earlier.
No, it's fine. I'm sure these people who are in this live stream don't care.
Okay.
I'm talking to the wheel building master. If you're just coming in, he's helping me out. I think I'm gonna take it apart and make it right. So, driver.
I started texting you some directions, so hopefully that. Or there's
I checked.
Moore did a video with building a wheel. So
yeah, I checked a guide online, and it told me to start on the right side of the drive or the valve stem.
Okay.
And
I mean, you can start. I guess you can start either side. I always go left. So that's
well,
one book that I've always
the thing
read,
is
so.
though, if I start on the right side of it, the spoke is on the bottom. So I like of the rim. Do you get what I'm saying?
I think so.
So I can't start with the top side of the hub because the right side hole is on the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Do you get what I mean?
Is it a cross-laced rim or is it standard?
Oh, it's 4-3 crossing.
No, the rim, is it a cross-laced rim where the holes are offset?
Yes.
Like, okay, maybe that might be why they make it kind of wonky.
So I'm gonna flip. No, you're okay. I'm gonna flip the driver or the hub, and then I'm gonna start on the left side. I'm gonna rotate the hub to the counterclockwise when I rotate it. Is that correct? Like once I get all of the both sides initially started, I rotate the hub counterclockwise to the left to match putting my spoke on the left side.
I'm trying to visualize it and it's just not making sense in my head without it in front of me.
Well, I have, okay, so I got both sides started, okay? And then I started one spoke crossing over and everything works and looks good.
Just want to make sure that you're not crossing spokes over that valve hole. That's probably the most important thing, so.
Oh, you know what? I might be. I definitely think I am. Dude, I don't know. This is why I'm probably going to end up taking it apart. Well, I'm going to start over, and hopefully no one in here is annoyed by this.
Okay.
If I have an emergency, I'm going to call you back.
Alright, I'll finish grocery shopping, and then I'll,
Oh, nice. Okay, that works.
Alright, I gotta build a wheel next week, so I'll hit you up, okay?
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Alright, guys. Bad news. We're taking it apart. Came in late. Why are you building another? I just pulled the trigger on one and have been liking it so far. I'm building another because that's how much I like this hub. Because I want another one. So the verdict is I built it wrong. We have to start over because the wording on my rim, you can see, is facing up and the lettering on the hub is facing wrong. And Kevin told me driver starts down. So we're starting over. You are learning. It's cool. I am learning. If you guys have seen my video about wheel building, you'll know that I do not build wheels like this. Middle-aged BMX, yes, it's very cool. My videos have done so well on it that they were generous enough to send me a second hub. And do you guys want to see something pretty freaking awesome? Okay, so they sent me an axle with it, an axle by itself. This axle is hollow. You can see all of the axles in these hubs are hollow. I will break this axle because it's hollow. But when you have a dad and you have a garage, you can walk out to the garage and there's just stuff that you can use. No matter what, you just look down and you can grab something. This right here is a piece of hardened chromoly. Not sure what kind, but it's hardened chromoly tubing. It was smaller. This was for something to do with his race car. Check this out. It is the exact inner size and it moves like the tiniest bit. So I'm going to make a video about putting this in this axle permanently as a solution for potentially making this hollow axle even stronger. That is going to be a Tip Tuesday video. But I just thought it was crazy because it's literally, look, even out here, like the movement you can see from this is so, you can't even tell. Also, I'm sorry, Chris Gold, I completely forgot to say something about your super chat. Thank you for that. We are now officially on our way to earning what this would have cost to have done at a bike shop. And we're on our way to the RV fund. Oh, goodness. So we're starting over. This is how live streams work. If you guys aren't aware, this is how wheel building works. I knew last time when I didn't have to start over that it was going to be a fluke, and that it would never happen again. Yukon/profile with Kink Brawler. Nice. Build that wheel. Build it right now. Let's build a wheel together. You can help me. What kind of race car? It's just one race car, and it's a drag racing car. We are starting over. Good thing it's only 9:30. But then you're not going to be able to fit an Allen wrench. See, here's the thing. I'm going to cut this tube so that it's the perfect length to be able to use the Allen wrench on both sides. That's going to be part of the Tip Tuesday. It's not going to really be a Tip Tuesday. It's going to be a Experiment Tuesday. I could potentially do that axle thing with my Z-Coaster titanium axle that I brought pre-owned, brand new one for $250, and it came with the tie axle and driver. That is awesome because that tie axle is over $100. I'm in the process of talking with a machinist friend that he might have a piece of titanium and he might be able to make me a titanium axle for this. I had, well, right here, I have a titanium profile axle, but as you can see, it's been cut, too short to use, and it's just too short to modify to make work with the Planetary axle. Thanks for hanging out, Buzz. Too bad Ricky's not in here. He likes to just call people Buzz. Kevin, I am building another Planetary Freecoaster because that's how much I like it. I want another one. So I have another one that they were nice enough to send because of my videos doing so well for them. That is called advertising gone right. That's in the axle. Yes, Ricky is visiting his fam in Montana. Oh, do I think the axle modification could work? Honestly, it's a tie axle, so I don't know if you need it or not. It's stronger. It could keep it from shattering. The idea is... So let me finish taking these spokes out here. God darn it. Drop the nipple. At least I didn't drop it into the hub or rim. Oh, it's around here somewheres. All right, last one. Man, we had 17 people in here. Nobody wants to watch me fumble. Can you make me wheels? What do you mean, can I make you wheels? You see me just mess this one up? Let's see. So, the idea with this axle modification, proper magnetie, the idea with this is that because this is super hollow and it's chromoly, I'm probably going to break it. I'm just trying to reinforce it. So I don't know how necessary it would be, and I have no idea what size tubing this is or what sized hole is in your profile one. So you'd have to find something that's exactly the size, and this is hardened chromoly, like heat treated chromoly already. So I don't have have to worry about it. So you'd have to get heat-treated chromoly, which this was just sitting around in the garage. It's just one of those things that kind of worked out perfectly. Okay, so we're starting with everything lined up. It's not going to be readable from the right side of the bike. Man, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I need to check. Or a shemale hub. What is a shemale hub? Please explain. So I have mine so that you read it from the left side of the bike. I had a Magnetai. The Blarings blew up in Chicago. Uh-oh. Need to see what my other one is. Ooh, that'll help. While street riding. Uh-oh. So if we look at our wheel, it can be... Oh, my other one is backwards too. It can be read from the right side of the bike. Actually, no, maybe it's not. Male on one side, female on the other. I feel like I remember that being a thing. That's interesting. Okay. So I have my other hub backwards. That's funny. What's a beginner front brake trick to try? Ooh, a front brake trick. Let's think here. Oops. Read it from the left side of the bike. Or do we want to flip it? No, because we can't flip the rim. Or can we flip the rim? Now we can flip the rim and the hub. And it should be exactly the same. Miami Hopper. These are 184 millimeter spokes. I'm gonna make it so it can be read from the right side of the bike. I know it might mess this up, but you know what? We already took it apart once. We'll take it apart again. Oops, I don't toboggan. Maybe that will help. Okay, so for beginner front brake trick to try, have you done anything on your front brakes yet? Like anything at all? And can you foot jam? What's up, Kiss BMX? We are lacing another Planetary Freecoaster. That's what we're doing. Because, why not? Kevin Jackson and the Dinosaurs. Hell yeah. Are you putting dinosaur emojis? Because we're all going to be dinosaurs by the time I finish building this wheel. Is that what's going on here? Why am I building a new Freecoaster? Because I like this so much that I wanted a second one for my front brake bike. Jason, I'm still waiting to hear about whether or not you can foot jam or if you've done anything on your front brakes yet, because that will be a determining factor in figuring out what to tell you to do first. All right, I think I got this pretty much figured out. All I see is Kevin XXX. Nose picks on banks. I have trouble with foot jams on quarters. I can do them. Suicide no-handed on banks. Okay, so what I would recommend then first is to learn nose picks on little quarters. Canadian foot jam with no brakes. With brakes, Canadian whopper. Need one for my MTB. Need a Freecoaster for your MTB? That'd be tight. Met a fellow rider at Wheeling Skate Park today. He asked me about trails. I told him about Apple Creek, and he said he would look you up. Nice. Yeah, dude. Come on out. Potato. We're not potato right now. Is the quality potato? Please let me know. I'm pretty sure I can do this. All I needed to remember was the side to start on and which way to go. Oh, my nose itching. I feel like I could get really fast at this. Potato, just the wheel building. Of course it's potato. I'm doing my best, man. I'm doing my best. If Kevin wasn't grocery shopping right now, he would be live with us, coaching me through this and chit-chatting. But Kevin is grocery shopping. He's doing adult things. Okay, next. So, where's the valve stemmer? Right there. Now, straight down. That. I believe it's this one. Source stock those rims. Now I see they look cool. They are cool. I like it. Or I like them. They are pretty beastly considering that they're extremely light. Okay. I'm sorry, Jason. I'm glad you reminded me because my memory is terrible sometimes, especially when I'm all over the place doing these things. A good beginner. Okay, so have you ever done a downside foot jam whip? That's the next question. I'm pretty sure they're lighter than the 7K. How many ounces are those rims? You know, I'm not sure. I would have to look it up. Somebody could probably look it up though. Endos on a bank to fakie. Yeah, nose pick to fakie would be a good one. I'm trying to think. No-footed nose pick on a bank would probably be a good one. At least I would say anyways. Man, where's Ryan Spruce been? That guy used to be in here every single live stream, and now he's a ghost. We'd have to check it out. Nope, tried not interested. I should just throw some pegs on and learn rocket nose picks. No-footed is a good idea. Yeah, try a no-footer one. I think a no-footed nose pick to even no-footed nose pick to fakie would be a good one, just because you don't have to worry about catching, then keeping your balance right away and jumping back in. You just pop your feet back on and go to fakie. Where's Temwed? Temwed fell off the map, man. I don't know what happened to them. Alright, I messed up somewhere. Where did I mess up at? Damn it. My last one, I skipped 2 holes. We're going to put this where it goes, though. That trick's hard. Oh, that's Osado territory. What trick is Osado territory? No-footed nose pick to fakie? No, you can do that. Where's Dead Crow? Yeah, where is Dead Crow? They're normally in here hanging out. Okay, so this one goes to here. Last one goes to there. Geez, everybody's just leaving. Nobody wants to hang out and watch me build a wheel. I understand. Thursday night. Got parties to go to. Okay. Bar spin to catch an X-Up Canadian on the quarter. Video game tricks. You've got that right. That is for sure a video game trick. Okay. Did I really do this wrong again? No, I said I was starting with the driver up. That's correct. No, I didn't. What did I do wrong? Right side. Maybe I just... I swear to God. Did I do this wrong again? Does it matter? They're both the same now. If I hold it this way, it's on the right side. Front brakes are fun. Front brakes are 100% fun. This is why I work my way to pay off people to build my wheels. Well, you know what? I've got awesome people like you to hang out with in live streams while I mess up twice and have to start over twice. This is why I normally wouldn't do this, but I'm kind of confused. If I would have been driver down, does it matter? Okay. Question. Does it matter if the which side of the rim the wheel is the writing is legible on? Does it matter? I guess I need to check my front wheel. But I gotta figure out how to do that. Let's check this other live stream. I only buy stock wheels. It's the easy way. You know what? You're about right. Front wheel. Let's see. Front wheel is... working on it right now. We're just trying to... I've never built a wheel in my life. It doesn't matter. I'm just checking this live stream where I was working on my bike to see which way it's readable on it. I can't even tell. Messerol can build it for you, best bike shop. Yeah, but they're in far, far away land. Anybody? I'm sorry that this is such a cluster F. I'm trying to find a video where I can see my front wheel to know which way I have my front wheel so I can match them. My front wheel is readable from the left side of the bike. Left side pegs. Where is that? I live all the way in Maine. Instagram pics of your bike. Ooh, you might be right. Let's see. Can't see it in that one. Thanks for being patient, anyone and everyone. Working on it, looking for a picture, not finding one. Where's a picture? Check your other bike. It is the same wheel. Oh, you know what? Yeah, this isn't even going on my my Sunday. Oh, jeez. I'm a dingus. Either way. Oh my god, every single picture has my valve stem facing down, so you can't read it. That would be how I have it. At Kevin Jackson. Messerol is in New York, I'm pretty sure. Oh, why do I not have very many pictures of my bike on here? Does anyone know if it matters which side you can read the writing on your rim from? I know I just posted a picture of my bike the other day. There should be some sort of video evidence. Get out the box and you're good to go. It does not matter? Okay. Well, I want to match my front wheel. Don't know why, but I do. Legible from the left side of the bike. Left side of the bike. We're matching. We're good. It's how you are level up the spokes with the rim and the writing. Alright. So I think we're okay. But it will have no effect on performance. So it's literally just a visual thing. Do we care about visual things here? So, let's see what happens here. We have a spoke here, crosses over, over, under. We're going to start with this one. Over, over, under. That is not right. That is not far enough. That's why. Gotta bail and teach my little sister how a charcoal barbecue works. Nice. Thanks for hanging out, Jason. As always, you are the man. Get those nose picks dialed in. Most important thing is BMX sponsor placement. Well, just reading some of this stuff made me instantly OCD about it. Okay, that one seems to be correct. Over, over, under. The only way we're going to find out is by keeping going here. So, as you can see, we're rotating everything to the right. We've got these spokes over, over, under, and hopefully we're good. Where's the valve stem? We're just going to keep on moving closer to the valve stem so I can make sure that it's not going to screw with it at all. Do you guys remember how many nipples I dropped into the rim last time I did this? Also, give me this. This shout out to Park Tool spoke wrench. 48. Looks good where I'm sitting. Dude, I hope it's good. I don't want to redo this again. Boom. Moving onward and upward. Get a nip driver. See, the thing is, the way my bank account works is I got checking and savings. Oh, we almost had our first casualty nipple falling into the rim. I wonder if I did this wrong last time, having my hub backwards. Get it from Park Tool nipple driver. See, I gotta make a phone call and ask. Might have to perform nippelectomy. Nippelectomy. What am I looking at here? Over, over, under. We are getting there, folks. Slowly but surely. I think I had it correct the first time and everything would have been fine, but the hub and the rim were off in their writing. They're opposite of each other. Can't be having that. Okay, so now we got valve stem opened up. It's not crossing it. This has nothing to do with BMX. Oh, cool, your house is haunted. Nice. Yep, the DT Swiss Park Tool one. Park Tool is Park Tool because shout out to Park Tool. Couple weeks ago, after rebuilding my bike, my father told me grease isn't supposed to go in the bottom bracket. I told him metal on metal confused together and mess it up. He didn't listen to me. Well, you can always beat your bottom bracket back out and put some grease in it. It looks better when the lettering on the hub and the rim match up, and also when the front wheel matches. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I took it apart. It's like I'm doing it and I have the opportunity and I'm not gonna want to take it apart in the future, and I have another one that's already not right, making me look like an amateur. Boom, boom, boom. We don't speak of the name of the thing. Come on. We're not trying to scuff up the rim here. Park Tool is the only name that matters here, because shout out to Park Tool. Just bought a Park Tool spoke wrench the other day and it's great. Good to hear. I'm glad. Park Tool stuff is the best. That's why I have it. I wish that I wouldn't have forgotten my Park Tool screwdriver in my toolbox, because then I wouldn't have to use my thumbnail like I am right now. We don't speak the blasphemy that isn't Park Tool around here, because it is always a shout out to Park Tool. Okay, 3 more on this side. Over, over, under. Over, over, under. Boom. We're getting there. Oh my gosh. This is the part where I start to drop the nipples into the rim, because I can't. Ooh. Almost had our first casualty again. Maybe I should push the... Well, too late on this one. Yeah, I need my screwdriver. If I don't have it... Did I throw... Tell me I did. Tell me I did. I can't feel it if I did. Let's see. I think I might have a multi-tool in here that has a screwdriver in it. I just gotta dig around for it. Oops, that was loud. No, I don't. I know where it's at. That's also in my toolbox, because everything I need is in the toolbox where it belongs. Of course. This stream is a shit show. I'm sorry. Alright. Use a knife. Nah, I'll just use my fingernail. It's all good. I don't have tools like that. Well, it's always can be a goal to get some. I can't believe we're already an hour deep into this, and I don't even have a full side yet. Do. How many of you in the chat know that you could build a wheel faster than this? Let's hear it. I'm pretty sure I could build a wheel faster than this. And I'm building this wheel right now. I can't. I cannot. I'm sure that there's at least a few of you in here who can build a wheel quicker than me. Because I am slow. Takes me about an hour. Well, I'm an hour deep right now. Unless you want to count time from the time that this thing was completely unlaced when I started over. Yes, just buy a stock one. That doesn't count. It's not lacing it. That's just buying one. My goal is to not drop any nipples into the rim. That is the goal. Next wheel you build, you should keep a timer on it. Well, we kind of have a timer. It's the live stream. I didn't start doing it right away, but we definitely can have a timer. And I bet that there's some sort of timer if you do use a magnet. These are brass. I don't know if magnets work on brass. I doubt it. Let's find out. Nope. Magnet does not stick. Apparently that magnet doesn't stick anymore either, even though I just pulled it off of it. Where'd the nip go? Oh, great. I lost one. Oh well, there's more where that came from. That one is good. Let's see. Get colored nipples. Colored nipples are on alloy, and alloy nipples fall apart, man. This is looking good to me. So I think anyway. Does that look correct? I'm just confused as to why one side is sticking out way further than the other. Something isn't right. It can't be if it's sticking out so much further than the other side. But it looks correct. That's the thing. Did I misalign something with the wrong hole somewhere? Why would one side be sticking out? See, look. So if you look at this, we've got nipple, nipple, no nipple showing. This one comes from this side, but this one comes from over here and it's not there. It's not that it's the drive side and different side. It's both of them are coming from the same side. What kind of size? If you're confused, I'm confused. Stock wheels forever. What kind of size for the right spoke wrench? Because last time I tried turning the wheel, that low spoke. I'm not sure what you're asking, Nintendo BMX Rider. Ooh, there we go. I think they just needed pushed through is all. Because now they're looking better. I think it's just springy because it's one side is built and the other side is not. Okay, next up. This side. Over, over, under. And it goes into the obvious spot. Yeah, I think that's the deal. I think that it was just because it wasn't pushed through or whatever you want to say. It's like a hand with the little loop of metal that comes out of the end that holds the nipple. Interesting. Okay, I think we've done it correctly. I think, anyway. Because this side is over, over, under. And this side is over, over, under. So over, over, under, over, over, under. Boom, 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 boom. What's so funny, Kevin Jackson? Laughing all the way from Brooklyn at me. What size spoke wrench? There is different size spoke wrenches. I am currently right now using the green Park Tool spoke wrench, which you can't tell is green because I'm using a green screen. It is the green one though, I promise. Okay, Long Island, whatever. Close enough. Thanks to everyone who's chit-chatting and hanging out, jumping in the chat, making a conversation. This is gotta be entertaining to watch me fail at building a wheel. Actually, I'm not really failing anymore. I'd say I'm getting there. Red Park Tool Nintendo. I have the green Park Tool though, and it's working just fine. Oh. Black Park Tool. Blue Park Tool. Park Tool Blue. Ooh. If you're just tuning in, we're building another free night Planetary Freecoaster because I am so in love with this hub that I want to put one on my front brake bike. We're getting close. I'm running out of spokes. That was the idea though. Ooh, that might have scratched something. Boo brakes. What do you mean brakes? Boo brakes. I love brakes. They help me stop and keep me safe. They make most of my tricks possible. A lot of tricks I do aren't possible without brakes. And I would love to see somebody prove me wrong by doing a saran wrap ice pick without brakes on a quarter pipe. Shoot, I would just love to see another person do a saran wrap ice pick on a quarter pipe, honestly. I gotta seat these spokes in. We are doing it. Are you guys sick of this hub and hearing about it? Let me know. Because I'm absolutely not sick of making videos about it. We have 4 more spokes to go. Yeah, 4 more. I like the black on black look. I love a colored frame with a black, with black everything else on the bike. I'm waiting for the fly hub. I am hoping that I could maybe get my hands on a fly hub. But the thing about the videos about the fly hub is that they're kind of just like whatever. It's just another cassette hub. Like, not just another cassette hub, but in reality it's not going to affect things like this does. It's not totally a different it's not a totally different, what am I trying to say, design. Like, or it is a different design. It's not a totally like revolutionary thing that changes the way you can ride your bike. I want one now, just getting used to regular Freecoaster. And that's the thing about this. This hub makes you ride like you have a cassette when you're moving forward, but ride like you have a Freecoaster because you do when you're moving backwards. That's what I like so much about it. I can go directly from the trails to the skate park doing fakies, and I don't have to think about anything. Don't have to worry about disengaging it or engaging it after you stop from your fakie. Hey, there's my valve stem, and there's nothing in the way. We did it right. I hope. We're not done yet. Yeah, you're heavily influencing me. Well, it's one of those things. It's like it's influencing in itself, the concept of it. The fact that you don't have to disengage it alone makes it awesome. Then the fact that as soon as you turn your fakie around or you end up going forward again, it's back to cassette mode, so you can pedal instantly, sells it even more. It's like all of the drawbacks to a Freecoaster are eliminated by the design of this hub. The only drawback that's not eliminated is the fact of pedal pressure on back tire tricks. But if you have brakes where you don't do back tire pedal pressure tricks, then it really doesn't even matter. Like, if you're like me and you just use your brakes for everything, then you don't have to worry about not being able to use pedal pressure on back tire tricks, because it just works. You pull your brakes anyway. Talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. We're getting there. We are getting there, ladies and gentlemen. Who's ready for some Cali videos? You guys ready for that? I know I am. Bacon. Taco and bacon. Taco bacon about it. It's been hot out here. Yeah, I saw that it was 90 degrees today in Long Beach. Can I have your old back hub? I cannot give my old back hub away. That I got my profile totem hub when I made a video for Hollywood in 2012. Oh, we are getting there. Bacon or eggs hot. Cooking eggs hot in Arizona. Is that what you're trying to say? There we go. Click, click, click. Freecoast. Click, click, click. Freecoast. Freecoast. I'm sure AZ is way hotter. You would be right. Okay, so now my problem, I guess it's not really a problem, it's just that stuff isn't all the way tight yet. So there's still spokes sticking out. This one sounds louder than my other one. Oh, there it goes. Turning the driver backwards. So we click forward in cassette. We turn the driver when we're free coasting. Click, click, click. Doesn't do it as much. It's 96 degrees outside right now. That is insanity. So we have a wheel laced. I think I did it correctly. Should I true it on the stream, or should I true it by myself? What do you guys think? You want to hang out while I true a wheel? Up to you. Click, 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 click. True it. Alright, we'll do it. Why not? Why the hell not, right? Good thing I have my trusty bum 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 park tool. Get that bread on stream. To get the bread on the stream would require ads or super chats. Let's get it. A little dusty. You should have snowflake laced it. What does that even mean? That one does sound louder. See, I'm not the only one who hears it. I can't be crazy. I cannot be. It has to be louder. We will relocate, or we will rotate the camera so that it can be seen. Get that out of the way. What's going on here? Oh, this one's not. There we go. Move this up. And oh, that just scared the crap out of me. All right. Move this. Not really sure how to handle this. Maybe I'll just keep it on my lap and jump in here. Let's see. Let's start at the valve stem because these are so loose. You did take apart the other hub. That's why the new one is louder. It's possible, but I didn't really do anything. I just took it apart and put it back together. I don't know. It doesn't matter though. We're just going to start tightening these spokes up all the way around. The first thing I'm going to do, let's see, I'm going to tighten the drive side more. I guess I should check the dishing before I do this. I do need to account for a hub guard. So I will measure with the hub guard based on the washer on this side. Wow, how is that already exactly where it needed to be? So if you guys didn't know what this tool is right here, this is a WAG tool. This is a wheel alignment gauge, not guide. Wheel alignment gauge. This is how you basically check to see if your wheel is centered in the hub, just by doing a little flip-flopping mechanism here. This one is honestly so close that I'm just gonna run with it and fix it or make it perfect at the end. Okay, so put this back in stand. And if you missed the part that I just said I have to account for a hub guard, what we're doing there is we're measuring the alignment based on this washer right here instead of the cone spacer, except we're looking at the opposite side, sorry. So we may measure it based on this washer right here instead of the cone spacer, because this is about the thickness of a hub guard. We have to account for that hub guard being over top of that in centering our wheel, because our hub guard is kind of, man, I can't figure out where to be. Our hub guard is kind of a factor in where our wheel sits in our frame. So it matters. All right, let's tighten everything evenly because it's pretty much dished right now. I'm going to start at the valve stem hole, and we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's that loose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I'm going to be talking to myself. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Oh, this is getting tiring on my arms. Hold my arms up. We've only gotten like 4 spokes in. Okay, maybe a couple more than 4, but still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I didn't know they had a front hub. I don't think they have a front hub. Do they? Where do I need to be? Yeah, I don't think they have a front hub. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops. Holy cow, this is getting crazy. We need to do it down here. It's so much harder down here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops. 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Holy cow. This is insanity. I don't think they have a front wheel. Maybe they got one planned. I don't know. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what? I don't think I need the truing stand yet. I'm still just tightening up spokes, not actually truing yet. This will make it so much easier. Oops. Oh, and then I dropped the spoke wrench. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Windows updates. Gosh, keep throwing it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. I think you might be thinking of the fly hub. Oh my god, god dog, thank you for that. Super chat, thank you for the support. You are the effing man. Yo, we need more BMX streamers in the world. Hey, I agree. 4, 5, 6, 7, oops, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Seriously, thank you for that super chat. Support means a lot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A lot tighter, but still not enough. Oh my goodness. We're getting there. I have thought about streaming on Twitch, and I think you might be able to do both at the same time, but I just haven't done it. I made an account, everything's set up. I just haven't actually done it yet. You see bird watchers? Seriously? Maybe I should start going live on Twitch. I just figured everyone's already here on YouTube, so I figured I'd do it here. All right, let's go 5 this time. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna check out Twitch and maybe try and do both at the same time. 2, 3, 4. Because it sounds better. 1, 2, 4, 5. Ooh, I might have gone too many with 5. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, don't tell anyone else. I'll do it next time I go live, maybe on Sunday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know I know Big Boy and Spencer Forsman went live, but they would go live for gaming, not just random BMX stuff. 2, 3, 4, 5. Jeez, these are getting tight now. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Jeez, everybody's dropping off like flies. Let me know in the chat if you're still here. Ask some questions. Yeah, I'm gonna try it out. That is way too tight. We need to not. Grassy Farms, thanks for sticking around. The people wanted the real Trude. The people are getting the real Trude. Yeah, that's starting to get way too tight. I guess I can't stop here. I'm halfway. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's because you said you were going to live stream on Twitch. 3, 4, 5. You might be right. Riding at Apple Creek ends when the snow falls. I'm sorry, YouTube. I didn't mean it. Two, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Everyone's coming back. 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. Get a snow bike. A snow bike still wouldn't work at Apple Creek because you have to pedal to get speed to hit all of the jumps there. 2, 3, 4. Like, once you hit the first one, you're good, but you got to get speed for the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm literally just going to tighten these till they're tight at this point. Two, three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're all pretty tight. Now if it's true, that's the real question. Holy cow, I've never had a wheel be that close right off the bat. That is so good. Oh my gosh. All right, let's grab the truing stand. Wow, I've never had it be that good ever. That's amazing. I need to tilt this down. There we go. Is it hopping? You can see, oh, there we go. Here. I'm gonna try and do this without breaking anything. Oops. Oops and oops. Okay, so move the keyboard. It's kind of difficult here. Turn it, turn it. Okay. That's how close it is from just being built. Good. What the hell happened? That was weird. Okay, well, now we true to finalize it. Hopefully you guys are still here. I'm not really sure what happened there, but it's fixed. Okay, let's see. How do we want to do this? This should be good. This is the tedious part of building a wheel. No, my phone's dying. No, your phone's dying. Don't kill your phone. What should my baseline be? What is more of it? That's the question. Looks like more of it is further away than closer, so we start there and work our way around. Turn your brightness down to save battery. I mean, or just plug it in. That works too, right? Geez, this whole side. Back to True TV. No, what's on True TV? Oh my God, I'm an idiot. I know what you mean now. That was loud. We are building. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I might be a total idiot for not catching on to that one. I just knew that True TV was like actually a thing back in the day. So from there. Okay. Use wax. What am I using wax for? Truing a wheel. So we need to do like 3 more. The episode where Brant's building another wheel. Or is it the episode where somebody's in a crazy crash car chase from the police and there's insane stuff going on? I remember that show. Hopefully it's not hurting the rim or taking off my brake coating. I most definitely need that. Alright, enough tightening the same side. We're going to loosen this side. These rims, I'm not totally sure how much they are, to be honest with you. I have to look it up here in a little bit. So from right here, no, here. So these two are too tight. Why would I want to become part of the no brake gang and lose half the tricks that I can do? That's just the honest truth of it. Next episode, Brant compares his new Freecoaster to his old Freecoaster wheel. That's funny. I did think about that. Like comparing the internals. Okay, so about half the wheel. So from there all the way to the end is too loose on this side. I want to see a brakeless Fufanu. Check the Lip Lord's Instagram. Somebody said a brakeless Fufanu in the game of bike. Oh my goodness. From me. I mean, the way my Fufanu account works is I got a checking and a savings and wonder. That one's loose AF, bro. Disc brakes are seriously... Ooh, that's not even showing. Okay, hold on a second. I need to try something here. Hey, look, there's more of me. Disc brakes are so much better. Thanks for hanging out, Trenton. Appreciate it, man. And thanks for that super chat that you did in the one live stream whenever I did a bar spin for you. We need a front brake nose pick on the quarter from me. You are right. We do. But anyway, when it comes to disc brakes, they are so much better. Of course I remember. I always remember when people support. There's a bunch of people in here right now that are always supporting 20 grip. Chris Gold was in here. Kevin Jackson is always supporting. And then just being here is support as well. Okay, now it's time for up and down hops. Got my first disc brakes on a BMX. I noticed they get in the way of my feet on the pegs, but I have size 13, so that might be doing it, that 13. Here, all of them need loosened a little bit. The up and down hops are the fun ones and the most pain in the butt to do. You don't have more subs, you help out so much. It's okay. It's not all about the numbers, it's just about helping people out. Oh, I didn't even read the first part of that message. You're here now. That's what matters. Let's move down a little and see if we have any like super gnarly hops. Nope. The disc brakes are huge. That's gotta be a big factor in it. I know if I had disc brakes, I would literally destroy them. It would probably only take me one day. So these 4 need tightened. Once again, the same 4. Truing wheels is not fun when it gets to this part of things, because getting out up and down hops can be such a pain in the butt. I mean, I wouldn't say that disc brakes are good for hardcore riding at all. From there to there needs loosened. Run mag wheels. Yeah. I can't tell if that's tightening or loosening. Okay, and we continue. So right here to 2 after the TCS. Half. 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 Front mag that dude runs looks pretty sick. It does honestly look pretty cool. Can't jack Tate's style like that though. Can't jack his swag. There we go. This one, just 2 of them. 1, 2. There. Half. Half. So just these 2. Just these 2. Get an old school spin, 3 carbon spoke on the front. I'm not sure what that means. I don't know if that's bad that I don't know what that means though. These 2 need tightened. Half and half. Hey, I lost all my bumps. So now, move it a little closer. Say from the A to 1 after. So from the A to there needs loosened. Half a turn. was a pop. Oh. Oh, I know what you're talking about. An old school wheel with 3-spoke design. I feel like I've seen that before. And this one is the kicker. I must have let it out too much, because that's the only spot on the rim that's touching now. So we go from here to the line and we tighten. Just look it up, $250. Yeah, right. Who left a dislike? Probably someone who didn't like that squealing in their ears of my truing stand, letting me know that my rim needs fixed. Or someone who doesn't realize that liking and disliking do the exact same thing on YouTube. BMX Plus magazine. I was in BMX Plus magazine one time. They shared one of my fan photos that I tagged the BMX Plus mailbag on Instagram. There to the N. Alright, that's tight enough. There to just on the other side of that valve stem. That is way too tight already. Sounds like the majority of the rim is pretty freaking close. That wheel has to explode so easy, old Carbon Tech. I can't even imagine. I'm gonna have to let out these other areas. I can't tighten the tight spots anymore. These. So we're just gonna go from here to the TCS and just loosen a little bit. Quarter turns. Quarter turns, quarter turns. to the TCS. Okay. Oh my goodness. Well, let's see. Since you guys can still see it, I'm just going to do it like this. The vast majority of the wheel does not rub, but also these parts are already super tight. I guess these aren't super tight, actually. There to there. Baby turns of the spokes. And then you just make happy little spokes. Tighten. Oh, that's loose. Two hours and 12 minutes. That one's too tight already. We're getting out micro hops at this point. What's up, Zach Miles? You might be a little late, but it's okay. Tighten these couple. Do the left and right. I guess I probably shouldn't get it completely perfect, considering that I still have to do dishing. What does it look like? It's got some left and righties at this point. Should be pretty easy to get out. And it looks like happy little spokes, the Bob Ross of BMX. That's kind of what I was going for with that comment that I made there. Okay, so this is closer. Okay, so it needs to be tightened on this side. Here to there. Tighten this. Tighten this. Ooh, those are super tight. right, this is close enough to do dishing. Let's check the dish. You guys ever check your dish on your bike? If you don't, you probably should. I think I can check it with the truing stand on, so I'm gonna try. Oh, why is that so tight? How did I learn to lace a wheel? Well, I've got a buddy named Kevin who did a live stream with me on this channel, and we went through it, and I kind of just did what I remembered from that live stream. Dang it, I don't need this washer on that side, I need it on the other side. There. I need to, my front wheel is way off. Uh-oh, probably should then. Okay, if you guys don't know, this is a wheel alignment gauge. I'm guessing from watching Brant Moore's YouTube channel. You know, that might be how I learned it. It might have been from being on my YouTube channel too, maybe. All right. Let it out. Okay. Now, oh my goodness, this is so there. Basically what we're doing right now is checking to see. That can't be right. No, I can't have done it that far off. I have to take this thing off the stand to tell. It can't be that far off. I do not want to have to go that far. All right. So that's that side. It was like perfect when I was building it. Oh my gosh. That is so, oh wait a minute. We don't want that on there. That is still so bad. Crap. I have a lot of fixing to do. Lovely. Hopefully I can do this without too much problems. Oh my god. It is legitimately that far off. Let's see, how can I show this? The gap between this metal thing and the washer is how far off it is. Okay, so let's see. Let's look at this and think logically, because it's a logical process to fix it. That rim needs to come to the left. So I need to loosen that side and tighten that side. So loosen. Do you know how large a rim you can do with this tool? This one, I think, goes to a 20 to a 24 inch. I'm not positive, but then they make a bigger one for a 26 inch. So, crap, I need to get to bed too. God dang it, I got a dentist appointment at 10 o'clock in the morning. I gotta wake up. Oh, tomorrow's not gonna be a fun day. We need to bring the rim that way to bring it closer. So we need to loosen this side, tighten this side. Okay. All right. So let's half turn. No, you know what? Screw it. We're going a full turn. It's got to go so far. Full turn. Oh, full turn. Oh, maybe loosening this a full turn will do it in itself. Jeez. 1, 2. 1, 2. Dude, I wish I could pull an all-nighter, but I need sleep. Two. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Oops, that was only 1. 2. 1, 2. Jeez, that side is so tight. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Oops. Good night, Chris. Gold. Have a good day tomorrow. Thank you for the super chat that you did, by the way. Your support is always appreciated. Okay. Now, let's try this again. Because when you do both, or when you do one side, it affects both sides. Okay. Think of the children who go to sleep in 30 minutes. Okay, so we still have to go over more. Brantmore's 24-hour live stream. Oh my god. Maybe one day when there would actually be people in it the entire time. Till then, don't know about that one. Can I turn this any further without losing green screen? Yeah, we're good there. Okay. Okay, so luckily I have wiggle room on that other side to tighten. So we're gonna start here. We're gonna go 1 3/4, 1 3/4, quarter, 3/4, 3/4, 1 3/4, 1 3/4, 1 3/4, 1/4, 1 3/4. We're almost there. Last one. 1 3/4. Yes, that is the last one right here. 1 1/4. True dat. At least it's staying good. Okay, so they're even tension now again. Whoa! 20 grip. Thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated, man. That will... I don't drink coffee, but I will drink something caffeinated for you. Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna freaking pass out. Just sitting here. Nah, bro, just playing hour 2 is legit. Oh, I'm so ready for... Dude, can I use that for donuts? I like donuts. I will buy donuts. And we're checking our dishing once again. Tighten this down. Flip the rim. Donut and chocolate milk. Deal. Okay. So we gotta go just a little bit further. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. So we're just gonna loosen this side. Half turn. Half. 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 We'll do half-ish. Half. 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 Wondering what you would do with that long of a stream. Dude, I have no idea. What could I even do for 24 hours? Aside from like play video games, that's the only thing you really can do for that long. Okay, so now we're gonna tighten this side up. Half-ish. Dude, chocolate milk sounds so freaking good right now. Doesn't help that I am starving. No, 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 no. Dang it. Oh, if I can get this done and be in bed by midnight, I'll be so pumped. Didn't do a stream where they slept and kept up a live stream and had a group of people watching. Oh my god, that would be so like weird, but I technically could do it. Where's my... hold up, hold up, hold up. Crap, I went too far. Back up. Back up. Back up the phone. Back up the train. Okay. Dang it, I ruined my true. It's not terrible, but it's not right either. No, but for real though, that's the bed. All I have to do is put the green screen down. Y'all got me about to go to the store for some donuts and chocolate milk. Be my guest, man. Make it happen. Sounds fan-flippin-tastic. If I wasn't in the middle of Amish country, oh, we're perfect. Wheel is dished perfectly. Done. Okay. Next, we fix our truing spots. Anyways, if I wasn't out in the middle of Amish country, where they don't have that whole, I guess they might deliver something out here from town, but still, get some Hershey syrup and some milk. That's the jam. I don't think we have any Hershey syrup here. All right, let's do up and down first, just in case anything got completely screwed up. Shouldn't have, but just in case. Like the tiniest bumps, that's fine by me. I put an insta stop to it. Right here. Needs to come over. For real. No, but for real though. That Hershey syrup sounds so good. With the with the milk. Making me bummed right now that I can't have it right now. It's okay, I already brushed my teeth. I went to one of the Amish communities out there. It's so different. You've never seen it out here. So it was a shock. Maybe they were legit out there, but who doesn't have Hershey syrup? What's going on? Yes, I'm still at it, Buzz. I'm finishing truing it right now. It's on dish. We are just truing. Using my keyboard as whiteness to see the gap change. What? Who doesn't? Oh, in Ohio. Oh. Well, the thing about the Amish is that they're so like not what. Thanks, Buzz. Have a good day at work. They're so not what the world thinks they are. Like, they all have cell phones. They all have generators in their basement with refrigerators. It's not like they're just living in the Stone Age. It kind of blows my mind how no one really knows this stuff. Literally these two need tightened. Different versions too, right? Yeah, but they all have cell phones. It doesn't matter. Okay, that's the only hop that goes to the left. So we tighten this, and this, this, and this, and this a little bit, and this a little bit, and this a little bit, and this a little bit. And the thing is, and the reason why people out here sucked getting caught behind those buggies on a small road, nah, you just go right around them. I do it all the time. Just went around some Amish riding bicycles today. The other thing, they all have electric bikes now. Tell me that's not cheating. I think we're true. Let me check. Put it in the stand. Uno more times. Uno más. I think that means one more. Not totally sure. Haha, moving on up. They're moving on up in a way that goes against their religion, and they're not paying road taxes on the roads that they're destroying with their metal buggy wheels. I mean, I can respect it though, just the changing the top thing slower than the rest of the world. Yeah, but the thing about it is, and what makes us all mad out here, is that they don't pay road taxes on the roads that they absolutely destroy. But there's just so much crap. I don't even want to freaking get into it. And now it's time to put the rim in a box and send it to my Addy. Yeah, I'm gonna pay for it. I just put so much work into this thing. Okay, where are we at here? Trying to just show it. Okay, almost. There is the tiniest of hops. And there's an imperfection in the bead. That is not the rim not being true. Ooh. Goodness, I cannot get it to stay because I got it at an angle to be able to be seen. This might help me get it perfectly true, actually. The people out where I was had the same complaints. Well, it's legitimate stuff. If they're going to ruin the roads, they should be at least paying taxes for them. They don't pay road taxes. As soon as the government figures out what they're all about, they're going to be taxing them. Watch. Is that close enough? That is like the tiniest little hop. But I think I can find it. That's the thing. So right there is an in hop because this spoke right here needs to be tightened. How funny is it that I'm using the stream and camera to perfectly true a wheel right now? I kind of meant, oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff, man. There's one spot that's not, it's got a hop outward. I'm trying to use the shirt because it's bright orange. Started riding BMX just before the summer. Thanks for the guides. Some of them really helped. Dude, where you at? Where you at? There, ooh, there you are. That's awesome to hear. Thank you for letting me know. I'm back here. You can focus on me back here. Nope, it said nope. Thank you for letting me know that that videos have helped you. I always like hearing that. Bro, it's close enough. You're still live. It's been over 2 hours. It's been almost 3 hours, man. I'm trying to get this rim perfect. Come on. Right there. One of these two needs fixed. Sorry for the lack of speaking there for a second. You went to Canton, Ohio. That is 30 minutes away from me. Not exactly Amish country, but I'm sure that you came out this way. Screw it, that's close enough. We're done with it. It's over with. Over it. Good enough, man. Planetary Freecoaster is awesome tech-wise. So we're cassetting. You can hear it cassetting. You can see it. Now we're free coasting. Cassetting. Free coasting. Cassetting, free coasting, back to cassetting. So you have to be moving forward at a decent enough thing to get it to go. You got it clicking, got it cassetting, got it clicking, cassette, or coasting. Yeah, the NFL Hall of Fame is in Canton, for sure. I've never been there, but I live in Ohio. I also just went to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame for my first time this summer. That's in Cleveland. Oops, that's loud. My bad. Just checking the dishing one last time. Flippin' perfect, mate. Now, as long as my hub guard is the same thickness as this washer, my wheel will be perfectly dished and work. Be exactly the way I need it to be. Cool. Bzzz, you hear that? I feel like it sounds louder than the one I have on, but I'm not sure. These spokes are definitely tight enough. It is 11:49. I have time to get off of here and get to bed before midnight. Coast. Cassette. Pedaling it forward here. I just realized my Instagram post looks bad. Edited, to be fixed, paste. Anyways, so we're cassetting forward. We are cranking the bike right now. Cassetting here. Let's cassette it forward enough to make noise. Now we're free coasting. Let it stop. Back to cassetting. Oops. Free coasting, and look, we can pedal it forward to a point. It will engage. Free coasting. You can see it's moving forward on its own as well. So we can move it, but you have to really crank on it. All right. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the super chat. Oh my dog god. And we'll probably see you again, because I will be live streaming again. Thank you guys all for checking it out. I am excited that this is built. I don't have to worry about it anymore. We had a live stream. It was fun. I'm gonna go to bed. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the news video, hopefully. Subscribe if you're not. Good night and goodbye. Thank you everyone also for the support. Thank you, Chris Gold. Thank you, Oh My Dog God Dog. Thank you, 20 Grip. You guys are awesome. Everyone who joined in tonight and hung out, you are all awesome. Thank you. Good night.